I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles in the Arkham Barely Believe It level within LEGO DC Supervillains. Let's get started. Alright, so beginning with Minikit number 1 here from the spawn, if you just switch to a flying character and fly over here to the back left corner, there's going to be a Batarang switch on the wall. So we're going to switch over to Batman and throw a Batarang up there by holding the square or X button to target that Batarang switch. And once you do so, it's going to turn off the pipe, which is going to allow you to melt down this ice using a laser character like Superman. Once that's melted down, you'll then have access to grab Minikit number 1. Minikit number 2 is also going to be in the starting area, except it's going to be on the right side, but we can switch over to a flying character like Superman to skip over most of the obstacles in this level. So there's going to be a door that requires a stealthy character, so we're going to switch over to Batman and just tap the B or circle button to go invisible, which is going to allow you to get around the camera. And inside is going to be a little computer terminal, so you can switch over to a small character like the Atom or Livewire or Clayface, anybody like that to get inside. And you can solve this circuit board maze puzzle. And once you do, over here on the right side, this door should then kind of get destroyed and start opening up for you. And behind it is going to be a wheel that you can turn. So we're going to spin that wheel around, and there's going to be another cutscene that plays, which is going to drop off this giant poison ivy plant of some sort, I guess. It's going to give you a ton of studs, but most importantly, it's going to give you Minikit number 2. Now that's going to be everything in the starting area, so we're skipping ahead to the checkpoint. So once you reach this area, there's going to be a handful of collectibles that we can grab. So over here on the right side, there's going to be a character that can be mind controlled, so we're going to use Constantine to do that. You could also use Riddler, anybody like that. So there's going to be 6 colored switches on the ground, which you need to match up to the 2 chalkboards on the back left and right sides of the room. So basically the left chalkboard has 3 of the switches and the right chalkboard has the other 3. So the ones that are white, those are the ones where you need to refer to the opposite chalkboard. So once you've matched both chalkboards in the back, the container in the middle should open up, giving you the character token for Firefly. Next, we're going to grab Minikit number 3, so we're going to stop mind controlling this guy, and we're going to switch over to a flying character because we need to fly up to the top left ledge in this room. And there's going to be a switch that we can pull down, so all you have to do is just jump on it, it'll pull it down, which is going to turn off this generator, which is going to disable the electricity down below. And there's also going to be a vent that we now have access to, so we're going to switch to a character that can go through vents like the Atom. And once we go through that, over here on the left side is going to be Minikit number 3, just sitting out there in the open. And also in this room is going to be the Picture Perfect right next to Minikit number 3. So we're going to switch over to a spray paint character like the Joker or Harley Quinn, Two-Face, anybody like that. And spray some graffiti on that portrait, then take the picture. And that'll be the Picture Perfect for this level. And now for Minikit number 4, there's going to be 5 different silver Lego objects in this area that we need to destroy, which is going to give us that next Minikit. So there's going to be this cop here that we can wave at with a character like Superman, which is going to open up this security gate, which has a couple of the silver Lego objects that we need to destroy. It also has Solomon Grundy in it. So once we've opened that up, now we can go ahead and grab all 5 of these silver Lego objects. So there's going to be a vent in the back left corner, kind of towards the camera. Go through that with a small character like the Atom, and there is the first silver Lego object. So we're just going to use Joker's explosive pies to blow up that first one, and then we're going to have to use a small character again to go back through to get back into the main play area. And now we're going to switch over to a flying character and fly up here to this ledge where there are 2 silver Lego objects right next to each other. So again, we're just going to use Joker's explosives to blow both of those up, so that'll bring us up to 3 out of 5. And the last ones are going to be through this gate where Solomon Grundy is, so we're going to freeze the ground here with a character like Captain Cold. And once we do so, we can see the next silver Lego object on the ground there, kind of hidden on the ice. Blow that up, that's 4 out of 5. And then the last one is going to be up on the ceiling, that ceiling fan there. We're going to throw a explosive all the way up there for Minikit number 4. Okay, so now we are skipping ahead to the next checkpoint. This is where you fight Monster Man. So from the spawn here, over here on the right side, there's going to be some steam spraying out. Just wait for that to stop. Then there's going to be a gold Lego object that you can destroy with a laser character like Superman. And behind that, there's going to be a vent that you can go through with Livewire or Clayface, anybody like that. And now we're going to be in a secret area which has the red brick that we need. So there's going to be a brick wall here with some orange handles on it. So we're just going to use a strong character like Superman to tear that wall down. And behind it is going to be a little switch that we can just hit by tapping the B or circle button, which is going to cause some Lego objects to pop out up here. So we're going to use a flying character, fly all the way up here to this ledge, and build up this electrical panel. And so now we're going to switch over to a character that can use those, like Livewire or Clayface or even your custom character. And we're just going to solve this little circuit board puzzle here that is in pretty much every level in the game. And once we solve that, it's going to cause this elevator to come crashing down, which has a bunch of Joker henchmen inside, which we can kind of command using the Joker. So we're going to switch over to the Joker, tap the B or circle button to get them under your control. Once you have all 4 of them, just walk over here to the left side, and you're going to be able to cause them all to grapple onto this wall. And once you all pull on it at the same time, behind the wall is going to be the red brick for the Minikit Detector Extra. So now you don't need me anymore. But last, we just have to grab Minikit number 5, which is going to be back in the main boss fight area against Monster Man. So to do that, we have to go back through the vent. So we're going to use Livewire to go through that. And there's going to be some steam there again. Wait for that to turn off. And just to the right of where that steam sprays out, there's going to be this little switch that we can step on. Just keep stepping on it. It's going to cause that green acid to keep filling up in that tank kind of in the background there. Watch out for Monster Man. He is going to attack you during this as well. And so once we fill up that tank all the way with acid, it'll then give you the next Minikit, which kind of happened during the cutscene against Monster Man. That is Minikit number 5. But guys, that's going to be all the collectibles in Arkham Barely Believe It. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if not. Subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.